Good afternoon to all. Today we will continue and end this unit MSN1 third unit. On that we have up to now we have covered stress management, stressors, inflammation and inflammation and immunity. So our last topic is nutritional consideration. So what are the nutrition consideration? What is nutrition? We will see nutrition is a major aspect to maintain good health. All of you know what is nutrition. It is a major health aspect to maintain the good health. So one can consider as healthy person is free of disease, through which if you are taking proper nutrition, proper diet, the healthy person will be free of disease. Okay, and nutrition helps the person to give good immunity. Nutrition also helps to maintain good immunity. Okay, so we will see the common health problem which arise due to altered nutrition are. So if we are not taking proper nutrition, what all are the problems the each one will face? We will see overeating or unhealthy diet or undernutrition. So we will see overeating or unhealthy diet, what it will cause: obesity, hypertension, cardiac arrest, strike, etc. If you are overeating an unhealthy diet, if you are taking, so it will cause obesity, hypertension, cardiac disease, strikes, etc. Okay, if you are taking not proper nutrition, if you are not taking proper nutrition, so specific deficiency like anemia, osteoporosis, underweight, so it will cause undernutrition. If you will be there, so people will get malnutrition. First thing malnutrition, then specific deficiencies in like anemia, osteoporosis, and person will be underweight. Okay, so we have seen what is nutrition, and if you are not taking proper nutrition, so what all are the problem? Unhealthy diet, unhealthy or undernutrition, these are the two. Then factor influencing nutritional status, adapting to changes. Okay, what all are the factors that influencing nutritional status? So on that, nitrogen balance, which indicates the protein status in the body. Nitrogen balance, what it will indicate in the body? It will indicate the protein status. Protein is essential for bodybuilding, for energy, all things. Protein is essential element. Na? It is in the indication. We have two categories to maintain the nitrogen balance, indicating its status are. Okay, so nitrogen, which indicates the protein status in the body. So protein is the essential aspect. So in this, if to maintain the nitrogen balance in this, there are two categories. Okay, one is positive nitrogen balance, second is negative nitrogen balance. Okay, so if you will see what is positive nitrogen balance and what is negative nitrogen balance. Positive nitrogen balance is considered when the intake of nitrogen exceed the output of nitrogen. This usually indicates the tissue regeneration. Example, tissue repair if any injury. The positive nitrogen balance means if in your body adequate protein intake or protein is maintained. So positive nitrogen balance will indicate it is considered when the intake of nitrogen exceeds the output of nitrogen. When intake is more and output of nitrogen is less. Okay, and this usually indicates the tissue regeneration. Okay, what if positive nitrogen balance will be there, what it will be indicate? It will be indicate tissue regeneration. For example, tissue repair if any injury. Okay, sorry. Then second one, negative nitrogen balance. It is considered when the person is on fasting, where intake of protein is reduced and protein is converting to glucose for energy. Okay, in first we have seen intake of protein is more and output is less. In this negative nitrogen balance, intake of protein is uh, intake of protein is less. When we are fasting, our food intake is less. If we are not having, but we need energy to do our work, so protein is converting to glucose for energy. Okay, so that is a negative nitrogen band. It usually indicates tissue breakdown. Example: bones, fastings, and tissue protein wasting disease. Okay, so positive nitrogen balance is when we are having protein intake more and output is less, and negative nitrogen balance when we are fasting, protein intake is less, and output is output means the protein will convert into the energy, body energy. And this protein or nitrogen balance is this can be associated with infection because of malnutrition, may leads to lowered the immunity and delay in tissue repair and infection susceptibility. If we are not having proper nitrogen balance, it may this can be associated with infection because of malnutrition. What it will be lead, if person is malnutritious, so their immunity will be low. So what if their immunity is low, so it will be delay in tissue repair. Okay, and if in any injury, tissue will be get repair after delay, and the infection susceptibility will be increased. Okay, this is the two types, positive and negative nitrogen band. Okay, so now we will see, to maintain good health and to be free of any infection and illness, it is required to take balanced diet. Okay, to maintain the good health, what it is required to take a good diet. So client who are sick or ill, they may refuse to take balanced diet due to vomiting, nausea, and or feeling of heaviness. Okay, so in order to overcome such problem, we need to plan diet according to the body needs. The client based on the food pyramid guide. Okay, so all of you know, from free from infection and any disease, everyone needs to take and every healthy individual needs to take balanced diet. So if a person is patient is like not feeling good, they will refuse to take diet. Okay na, because of their health problem. So according to their body needs, we have to prepare the food pyramid guide. This is the food pyramid. So on that, first is fat, oil, and sweet use sparingly, then milk and yogurts. On that diet, what all are the products should be there in one balanced diet? So we will see rice, cereal, and pastas, like 6 to 11 servings mein. Okay, the you see downside, bread, cereal, rice, pasta is in big. Then vegetable and fruit, you see vegetable will be 3 to 5 serving and fruit is 2 to 4 servings. Okay, then after that, milk, yogurt, cheese, and meat and poultry and fish. And last one, upside, like fat, oils, and sweet. So this is the food pyramid. We have to encourage them to take bread, cereals, and rice according to their disease and condition. Then more vegetables and fruits. After that, milk, yogurt, and cheese according to their diet. Then milk if they are non-vegetarian, so we can advise them for milk and poultry, meat and poultry, fish, dry beans, etc. And then at last, we should tell them to take fat, oil, and sweet. This is all about nutrition consideration. This is a short topic, and in this your first MSN unit is completed, and all of you write notes and submit after joining to the